do you think are endangered in the world? There are about 16,300 on the ICUN Red List that are endangered.
Kansas City Zoo has over 200 different species of animals, to which some of them are known to be endangered in the wild. Over 1 million species are currently at risk of extinction according to the United Nations. From deforestation and climate change to pollution and illegal wildlife trade, human activity has pushed Earth into what scientists call the sixth mass extinction. This is not just about animals disappearing, it's about ecosystems collapsing, and the balance of life on Earth shifting forever. In just the last 50 years, Earth has lost nearly 70% of its wildlife population. Species that once thrived across continents are now found only in protected areas.
Today we will be talking about the challenges that these animals are facing in the wild, and we'll be talking about the efforts that we are making to keep these animals alive. We will be starting with the polar bears. Polar bears are not officially endangered. They are considered vulnerable due to decreasing population. There are 5 main factors leading to the decrease in their population. Polar bears rely on ice to find food, to travel, and to hunt for seals. And with global temperatures rising, food is becoming scarce and they're forced to travel longer distances.
Third thing that is impacting polar bears' population is their low reproductive rate. They only have about 1 to 2 cubs every 3 years. And with the scarcity of their food, they are getting less body fat, which can contribute heavily to less cubs.
There's also a decline in prey. Because seals are also affected by melting ice, less ice means less seals, which means hungrier bears.
Polar bears have been facing threats from climate change, mainly due to the loss of their sea ice habitat. However, efforts are being made to help save them. Conservation groups are working to protect their critical polar bear habitats and reduce greenhouse gas emissions that cause ice to melt. In some areas, polar bears' populations are being closely monitored to ensure they stay healthy and have enough food. International agreements like the Marine Mammal Protection Act and the Polar Bear Agreement between countries help regulate hunting and protect their environment. These combined efforts are giving polar bears a better chance at survival for future generations.
Alright, now we are in Africa to talk about our elephant friends and the hardships that they go through in the wild. So, an example is the changes of climate. It causes a change of patterns for rainfall and prolonged droughts that can reduce food availability and water availability, reducing elephant population.
Human-elephant conflict is also one of the main causes of their deaths. The conflict for space and resources often cause elephants to be injured or killed.
So when it comes to elephants' natural habitats, there has been a lot of deforestation, human settlements, and agriculture destroying their land and the natural habitat that elephants rely on.
Another problem leading to the decline in elephants is illegal wildlife trading. This is when an elephant is captured and can be traded into tourism and entertainment.
Elephants, once heavily threatened by poaching and habitat loss, are now on the focus of major conservation efforts worldwide. Organizations are working to combat illegal ivory trade by strengthening law enforcement and raising global awareness. Sanctuaries and protected reserves have been established to give elephants safe places to live and roam freely. In some regions, community-based conservation programs are helping locals protect elephant populations while benefiting economically from ecotourism. International agreements like CITES, which regulates the ivory trade, has played a big role in reducing threats. While challenges remain, these combined efforts are helping elephant populations stabilize and in some areas even begin to recover. Conservationists continue to push for stronger protections to ensure elephants thrive for generations to come.
Thank you guys for watching our video.
Subscribe
I hope you guys learned a lot.
and like.
While this documentary is only made by students, Our message is to say, look around you. This planet, this incredible breathing world, is the only home we have. Every tree, every river, every creature is part of a delicate balance that has taken millions of years to create. And yet, in just a few decades, we are watching it unravel. Wildlife that once roamed free in vast numbers is now vanishing before our eyes. Majestic creatures like elephants, polar bears, and countless others are slipping towards extinction, not because of fate, but because of us. We have the power to change that. We have the power to protect the forests that give us air, the oceans that give us life, and the animals that remind us of the beauty and wonder of existence. To lose them is to lose a piece of ourselves. Protecting our planet isn't just about saving wildlife, it's about saving hope, saving the future, and saving something greater than ourselves. We owe it to every creature, every child, and every generation yet to come to fight for this world. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today before it's too late.